Let's open up. Cold open. We're talking about dicks.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, what is there to say about dicks?
They're okay.
I mean, like, something about dicks.
They're
Some
kind
are long.
of funny.
Some are wide. Do you know chode? Do you know what chode means?
That's such a bad word. That's
Dude,
so bad.
when me and my friends were 15, it was the funniest word.
It's not a good
Chode.
word.
We used to say chode all the time.
Every day.
And there was a running joke in my friend group that I had a chode. For the record,
wait.
I do not have a chode.
He does.
I do not have a chode.
I've seen it, ladies and gentlemen.
It looks like a fucking mushroom.
Is that what it means? I thought.
It's like wider than it is long. So it's like a fucking like block of cheese.
That's cool.
Is that even like a real thing? There's no way that like anyone actually has that, right?
Someone out there does.
Someone has a chode. If someone has a chode, if any viewers have a chode, DM me. Send me pictures.
Post it on Reddit and then link it.
Post on Reddit r/small dick problems, and they'll get mad at you because you actually have a big dick, but it's horizontal.
the y-axis is impressive.
That's the x-axis, actually.
So depressing. That's the most depressing subreddit ever.
R/small dick problems. It's so funny to me. It's obviously very depressing, but it's very funny because every post is like, my dick is small and I fucking and I suck.
I hate my life. Dude,
I hate being alive and my dick is small. They always put like and. I don't know why. It's so funny.
Dude,
my dick is small.
I bet the overlap from those users and r/suicide watch is like 85%.
Yeah. Oh fuck, there's a ghost in my home.
It's your cat.
It's r/suicide watch and r/small dick problems. Like, hey, I'm really worried about this guy and his small dick problems. He's posting about how he hates his life and his dick is small.
It's the same moderators. It's the same overlapping moderators.
It's the same people. Do you think the moderators had to have small dicks to become a moderator, or do you think they could just?
Maybe, I don't know.
How do you apply to become a moderator for r/small dick problems?
It's like black people Twitter, where you have to be black to get a certain flair, you know? Yeah, to get like registered to post.
I'm registered to post on black people Twitter. Are you?
Not yet.
What does that mean? What do you mean flair?
What do you mean? The flares on Reddit. It's like a little word next to your name.
Oh, on Reddit. I thought you mean. Like, there's no flares on Twitter.
What are you talking? I'm talking about Reddit. r/black people Twitter.
Oh, I thought. What? Okay, you said r/black people Twitter. Forgive me for assuming you meant Twitter.
You're just like.
Wait, do you really have to prove you're black to get a certain flair on black people
for
Twitter?
For flair, yeah. There's a period where to post you needed to be black.
Can I? What if I take a picture of my black friend and pretend it's me?
Yeah, do it.
Do I have a black friend? I have an Indian friend who's dark skinned. Is that good enough? Yeah, that's good enough. They say the N-word all the time.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, that was a touchy subject.
It's a lot to lay on me all at once.
Just fucking lay. Oh, I have.
Is it
sugar-free V? Wait, what are you talking about? This is not important.
Sugar-free what?
V. It's a New Zealand brand energy drink. Brand energy drink.
We're sponsored this week?
We're sponsored, baby. Sugar-free V, New Zealand energy drink. Ding! That's me smiling at the camera. Alright, let's crack open this bad boy. Wait, how do
it?
What's like a funny like food reviewer? What do they say?
Brutal Foods. Wait, what did you say?
He doesn't say anything. What does the LA Beast say? Have a good day. That's what he says. He does say. Everyone watch LA Beast. LA Beast is the best YouTube show.
Watch him scream.
Mm-hmm.
And throw up.
He does scream. He does scream a lot, actually.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. Oh, I'm gonna puke. I mean, good product, tasty.
User code.
What were we talking about before? Dicks.
Yeah.
Dicks and cocks.
Wait.
Well, yeah, we really went away from dicks pretty quickly.
What happened? I don't remember what happened. Oh, Reddit. Yeah, we got on Reddit again.
Reddit. Let's talk about Reddit. I've been going on r/myth a lot.
r/ambien.
Dude, I love r/myth. It's the best subreddit. Literally, I opened up Reddit just now, and the first post is just some guy smoking meth, and it's either like some guy like 45 years old, like and his skin is like sagging, so he looks like he's 95, or it's some like fucking door, or it's some like 20-year-old like babe with like no pants on smoking meth.
What's your
What's my preference?
Yeah, what's your favorite?
Definitely the old guys, because they're always like they're always smoking like that's good, and then something's dying.
It's disgusting.
But the babes who do it, they never have sound on. It's probably because there's like I don't know, they live in like an apartment complex in fucking like
it's like
South Houston.
There's like 100 gags playing in the background.
I'm gonna close my door.
Why is your cat like freaking out, dude?
I'm back.
That's cool.
No, thanks. That was pretty cool. I like woke up and like I closed the door and like
that was actually yeah, that was actually kind of sick.
Thanks. That was pretty sick.
No problem, man.
Hey, what? I had a topic in mind, and then started talking about like
we didn't even.
I had something. In mind. Who cares? It's me, Sam. That's it.
It's me, BEKY. Hey, by now you guys have listened to what? Maybe 2 episodes. If you're a good fan.
Beaky.
Yeah.
Can I call you Beaky?
Beaker.
Beaker from fucking the Muppets, like that little, like fucking sausage link, idiot.
You're like a little kid compared to me. I didn't watch the Muppets. I'm like so old, and you're like.
What the f-
Beaker. You're like this little. Oh god. You're like this little zoomer who's like.
I'm not. You're like 4 months older than me.
See, whatever, man. I'm I'm over watching Family Guy. You're watching like Looney Tunes, dude.
Looney Tunes fucking came out like the 1920s, the 1920s.
I'm watching Mickey Mouse. No. You're watching Mickey Mouse. I'm watching South Park.
Holy shit, dude. I thought like I mentioned South Park in like our first episode. I don't remember.
I don't think you did.
Did we talk about South Park? Who cares?
No. Should we?
When I was a kid, yeah. When I was a kid, I always thought South Park was the coolest show, but I could never watch it because my bedtime was hard set to 10 p.m. And I was hard stuck in the 10 p.m. bedtime. I was 10 p.m. pilled.
10 p.m. pilled. That's pretty good, actually.
And so I couldn't watch fucking South Park, and I watched it like 3 times, and it was really boring all 3 times.
No, yeah,
But I did watch a lot of Family Guy. That's not even a joke. I watched every single day because it was on.
That makes sense, honestly. Okay, go on.
I don't like that. Anyway, every day. And like it was because I was like stuck, like hard stuck. I was hard 10 p.m. so I had like a straight, like a full schedule that was like down to like the hour basically. And every time I would get out of the shower, I would sit in front of this shitty CRT TV and watch Family Guy for like an hour. That's awesome. And I would not. It was pretty fucking sick, to be honest. And also The Simpsons, but The Simpsons is like boring, but Family Guy is epic. And that's it. That's my story. I watched Family Guy a lot when I was a kid. That's the whole story.
That's good. Yeah, I didn't really watch anything growing up. That was
you didn't watch anything?
On Adult Swim, I'm talking about.
Oh. Okay.
Like when I was 10, I was like, "Whoa, like these are kind of cool. Like, okay, I shouldn't watch these, but I kind of want to." Then I look up like Robot Chicken videos on the YouTube and watch them. And be like, "This is crazy."
I watched so much YouTube as a kid, but we didn't have Adult Swim or anything here. We just had I had 5 TV channels because we were using.
Yeah, you did talk about this, I think.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, because we used antennas, so we just got the public TV channel.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was pretty sick, to be honest. It was pretty good. What was I talking about?
Family Guy.
I was gonna say something. What did you say? What did you say?
I said robot. Oh, YouTube.
YouTube. I watched so much YouTube. I watched PewDiePie. I watched. Do you know that guy? He goes by his like first name now. It's like
Fred?
some ordinary gamers. No,
Fred.
no,
Lucas
it's not
Cruikshank.
Fred. It's some ordinary gamers. He back in the day, back in ye olden days. The only reason I know this fucking
Is that
guy.
the Indian guy?
Yeah,
I hate that guy.
I don't actually know what ethnicity is. Anyways, why do you hate him?
Wait, we might be talking about different people.
I don't think we
I'm
are.
gonna look this up. Hold on.
Is his name Mudahar?
Yeah, I hate that guy.
Yeah.
He's
Why do you
annoying.
hate him? Anyways,
He's a Reddit.
I haven't seen any of his videos since I was like fucking
you're-
11, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Anyways, he back in the olden days. This is some people are. I don't even know if he has this video still up, but he used to make
This is a leak.
creepypasta readings.
Whoa,
This
really?
is a leak. Yeah, he used to read and play like video game creepypasta games. Like he played like Sonic.exe and shit like that.
Dude, he's like Indian corpse. That's crazy.
It's what the fuck, the Indian corpse.
Corpse
How do you
husband.
figure that? Yeah, I know who fucking corpse.
he does creepypasta stuff. You didn't know that?
Well, yeah, I did know that, but like, okay, I thought you meant like he's got like a deep, like sexy voice.
No.
But although I don't like Corpse's voice.
I think
Is that? I don't like it.
if I was friends with someone with that voice, I wouldn't care about it. But because he's like a billionaire, I don't like that.
No, if I was friends with someone with that voice, I'd say stop putting that on. Like talk normally, you fucking dickhead. What if he just make a video where he just makes like noises?
You get a billion That'd be awesome.
Right? That would be a great video.
I would actually watch him if he did that.
Mm-hmm. He just started like really like fucked up videos. It just like didn't make sense. I would absolutely watch him.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know. I don't know what other videos he could make.
Oh man.
Okay, enough.
We changed subjects so fast. I forget what we're talking about.
I'm talking about South Park.
I don't know. Okay, wait. Okay, this is another topic change. So
Okay.
the true crime podcast I was doing at work today, it was this maniac guy who's actually a freak, and he killed like two like gas station clerks for literally no reason. Anyway, he was a maniac,
Yeah.
and he really wanted to die from the like electric chair or whatever, and
He really wanted to get electric.
he really wanted to die, and he
Mm.
was in court, and he got sentenced to death. And he said this. He said, "Sentence to death or sentence to row." He made like a dog noise. He was like, "Sentence to death or sentence to row."
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Ruh-roh.
He was like, row. He made a dog noise after he got sentenced to death.
He says to death and you go, zoinks!
Then he got murdered by the state.
Did he get murdered?
Yeah, it was like Alabama or something.
Alabama. We talked to a guy from Alabama. Sarah, last episode.
Yeah,
Buff babies.
shout out Jamie.
Shout out Jamie.
Wonder
Have
what
not
he's up
talked to him since. I have no idea. I think I unfriended him even because I'm scared of him.
Yeah,
That's not true. I'm not scared of him. Jamie, you're welcome on anytime if you're listening, which you probably are.
hopefully he's not homophobic anymore.
Yeah. Hopefully he's on a podcast called Two Gay Little Monkeys, so it's like, kind of sus. Kind of gay.
Dude, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna rant. Anyway,
Wait, no, run.
I'm gonna say I hate people whose entire version of being funny is just being gay, and then being like, just kidding,
Dude,
I'm not gay.
But you know that
isn't it
picture? It's
funny
like
if I was?
like gay people I respect and gay people I don't respect.
Yeah.
That's you. No.
Look, a little bit.
No, I don't. Wait, it's like when straight people do it.
Yeah. When strike
no,
is
I get that because I went to an all boys high school, so that happened all the fucking time, literally all the time.
Yeah, it's trash.
Every other word out of people's mouth is like, "I'm gonna suck some dick."
Just kidding.
You're just kidding. I'm not gay. What are you, gay? You
Bro, stop
fag?
being sus. What are you sus as hell, bro?
I never heard the word sus used until the fucking meme.
Until Among Us?
Yeah.
I heard it before.
Like, I mean, like, I did, but, like, once in, like, fucking every 6 months. If the word... I hate it now. I don't like even saying it. It feels dirty. It feels like I'm eating dirt when I say that word.
Makes me see Jerma's face.
I see it in my mind, but it's fucking... It's like... I don't know. It reminds me of, like...
Scary.
It's like the new oof.
That's true.
You know?
Dude, that's weird.
They're like... People... Imagine, like you said something, like you, like, vented or something, like a disco channel. Someone's like, kind of sus. I would delete Discord.
That would be.
I would delete Discord if that happened to me.
Oh my god, that would not be
kind
good.
Of sus, TBH. Kind of sus. Omega lol.
Omega lol. Omega laughing.
Omega lol.
Hey guys, really hard day today, guys. Like my mom smashed my computer. She broke my door down. I can't leave.
I took my door off the hinges like Hulk Hogan and smashed it across the back of my head.
Dude, okay, you trying something. So the guy who made dog noises in court after being sentenced to death, his dad was really abusive to him. Okay, hold on. It's funny. His dad.
Wait, it gets funny.
his dad his dad when he was 2 months old sat on his head for like for like 15 minutes, and his mom thinks that's why he's so messed up in the head.
His dad sat on his head.
Yeah, and his dad would turn off the power in the house and then talk through like the vents and say he's like Satan. This is real.
I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls.
and then the kid would try to flip in the light, and he can't because he flipped the power breaker.
What a fucking maniac!
It's awful.
Oh.
It shouldn't
How
be
do you
funny.
Sit on for 15 minutes and not like die?
On his head. I don't know.
Was it like was his face up or was his face like sideways?
I don't know.
That's the question.
I don't know.
Because if his face was sideways,
at 2 months old, bro, your brain's not even fused.
Yeah, his brain probably got fucking squashed.
That's why he's barking in court and shooting like 3 different people.
He had dog genes from the shit molecules within his ear.
What are you talking about?
Shit, the dad was eating dog food and got dog genes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Aiden. Should have figured that one out. Dummy. Topic. Let's talk about yeah, you go.
What? Oh, wait, okay. I was gonna talk about something, but I completely forgot. We got sidetracked by
Do you have any gangs near you?
Any gangs?
Yeah.
Probably. I don't want to say where I live on this podcast, but
what gangs?
What?
Wait. Yeah, no, you go. What? I don't know. Shut up. You go.
Okay, well, I was gonna say you said gangs. G-A-N-G, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I was just right now. Here, I'll talk about my old town I used to live in. I was watching some like random beef video of like gang video.
Yeah.
About these like, you know, there's so many different YouTubers who. There's a moth on my window. There's so many different YouTubers who do like gang history and stuff nowadays, which is kind of crazy. But like I was watching this random one, and then they're like, and then like 3 of these guys were like in a hotel in like Waycross, Georgia, and they got shot, and like 3 people died. And I'm like, wait, that's where I used to live. That's a minute. That's like a really small town in like deep South Georgia. I'm like, what? That's crazy.
What the fuck? We have a big gang from here in New Zealand. Yeah.
Really?
It's huge.
That's
crazy. A real problem. It's the fucking there's the mongrel mob, and they're like notoriously fucking vicious and awful. And wait, I was gonna say, oh yeah, there's my mother's friend, like 2 doors down, the mongrel mob movement. like, because they just basically take over houses, and then once they take over enough houses, they take over a neighborhood. It's like fucking Monopoly.
Oh my god.
But like gangs. And anyways, apparently they stay up all night just doing like crack and like howling at like the moon, like fucking like dogs.
This is not real.
This is real. This is
making
real.
this up.
This is real.
This is not real.
This
You're
is
lying
real.
to me.
That's true. You're not gonna find anything because it's fucking New Zealand.
No, it's real. The mongrel mob.
The mongrel mob is real.
This is real. Wait, this is real?
This is real. I was not making this up.
This is your real life.
This is here.
It's just like white people with a bunch of face tattoos. No,
And
maybe they're not white.
It's like half and half. I think.
It's a biker gang.
I don't know the fucking
It's a biker gang.
Yeah, but it's just a gang.
That's crazy.
Anyways, they're fucking awful. But what was I saying? Yeah, they do a bunch of crack and howl at the fucking sky. Oof.
Okay, that's crazy though.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. But no, it's not. Why did I say that? That's not cool. Apparently they can't get any sleep because the mongrel mob keeps like doing crack.
I found a guy has a swastika on his face.
Yeah. Didn't Charles Manson have one? Yeah, he did. He had a swastika on his like his forehead.
Did he?
Uh-huh. He had like a little like tiny swastika like in between his like eyebrows.
Oh, you're right.
I finished my V sugar-free.
Use code,
Shouts
please.
Use my code. If we don't, you can't even like buy it online, so there's no code.
Is that limited? No, that's crazy.
It's limited. It's just New Zealand only. They sell it in the dairies. Wait, dairies doesn't make sense to my American viewers. For my American viewers, dairy means convenience store. Okay. Now I'm glad that's cleared up.
That's good. I just remembered. We need to shout out our biggest fan. Okay, let's say this at the same time as me.
Are you gonna? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Get countdown.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Shout out Renzo!
Hey!
Our biggest fan.
Our biggest
Renzo,
fan.
for listening.
Thank you for
that
following
picture
me on Twitter.
Okay.
Wait. Is that them with
That's
the thumbs
them
up?
listening to us.
Yo, listen. Once we're super famous, everyone's gonna come back here to try and find shit to like slander us with, and they're gonna find a lot. That Renzo's gonna get 1 million followers.
I hope he does. He deserves it.
I agree. Renzo's gonna get 20 million followers, because we're gonna have like 3 billion.
We're gonna somehow get PewDiePie killed. No, I shouldn't say that.
I'm gonna kill PewDiePie. I'm gonna murder PewDiePie in cold blood. I'm gonna drive by shooting.
He's listening to this. You know that, right?
Yeah, PewDiePie's listening. He's so mad. I just hit him. He's slamming his fucking fist against the table. Fuck!
Not again.
Damn it!
My one solace.
He's gonna get us murdered. He's gonna figure out where I live, and he's gonna come and murder me.
Isn't it crazy how PewDiePie started making like music and like rapping?
Did he really?
Awful. Yeah.
Is that true?
Bitch lasagna.
Oh, that doesn't count. That's like a meme song.
Dude, he probably made like $1 million off that one song.
Oh yeah, but it's a meme song.
Whatever, dude. He's trash. He's
meme
garbage.
songs are meme songs. Wait. Yeah, I used to watch him when I was like 10 when he made Amnesia Let's Plays. The Amnesia Let's Play, the Happy Wheels playthrough.
I was the biggest PewDiePie fan as a kid.
I was too. I literally watched every upload. And he used to upload 3 times a day. Dude, remember
Stefano?
Yes, no. But remember he had like a mail show for a while. Do you remember that? Was that Fridays with PewDiePie? Maybe that was.
It might have been.
Anyways, he had a mail show for a while, and I was like, I'm gonna send something into PewDiePie, but I didn't because it's like $400.
Yeah.
I always wanted to send in stuff. I always want to send stuff to Smosh. Do you remember Lunchtimes with
Dude,
Smosh?
I
Like, that's a
was
throwback.
about to ask if you watched the Smosh Mail Times.
Dude,
That was the
Lunchtimes with
only
Smosh and
Smosh I
Smosh
watched.
Mail Times, they were so good.
They were so
They
entertaining.
probably don't hold up.
Probably not. It's probably
But
lots
they
of
were
like weird like homophobia and
yeah. And what was with people like? Do you remember Shane Dawson's videos? Did you ever watch Shane Dawson in like
I started watching him
2011?
like more recently. Like cat
You
drama
the
recent.
fuck is that?
You didn't remember when he nutted on his cat?
Oh yeah, that was funny.
That was really funny.
And literally, have you heard the clip? Like where he said he like
It
admits to it?
sounds like we would not go that far. I don't think. No,
Literally,
we would
it's
not.
like
We would not go that far. We'll say we'll kill PewDiePie. We're not gonna say a thing that we're gonna do to our pets.
I'm not gonna say I'm like something that could like is one like
that's
I
actually
can
like
actually
yeah.
do.
That's awful.
Like
Yeah,
I would
it's
say
bad.
I would. Never mind. I'm not
Yeah,
saying that. I've changed my
maybe
mind.
don't say that.
But no, it was like
He did blackface for a
he
lot of
did. He
his
did that a
videos.
lot. I
A
watched
lot.
his videos where he did blackface.
It was okay though. He had like so many views, and it was okay.
Yes, and no one really cared that much. And then it was
the SJWs took over.
Fucking SJWs. I'm not gonna do blackface anymore.
They really ruined my 2009 YouTube.
Let's be honest. Jim Crow, anti SJW. What do you think?
I thought it would be like kind of based.
No, kind of based guy. To be honest, kind of cool guy. What? Who's Rosa Parks? SJW. Just putting it out there, everybody.
I think
SJW.
I think Ray William Johnson is. I don't know where I was gonna go with that.
Ray William Johnson. He always makes rent jokes. Have you noticed that?
Nowadays he does. Nowadays.
All of his jokes are like your rent is due, and that's his joke. That's like his like one joke. I don't get it, but I used to watch him all the time. That's how I got. It's like so many like legendary YouTube videos went through him first.
That's so
and
true.
then became legendary, and it's good. It's very good, but he sucks now. What about? Oh, we talked about this. I can't talk about this. I was going to talk about Bart Baker. Wait, did we talk about that?
Did you know that he's the Yo Mama guy?
Brock. Wait, am I thinking of the same guy? No, Bart Baker's who I'm thinking of.
He's the Yo Mama guy.
No, Brock Baker's the Yo Mama guy.
There's a difference?
Bart Baker's the parody guy. He made
Who's
parodies,
Bart Baker?
He's the Yo Mama guy.
Oh,
wait, are they both the same guy? Yeah, Bart Baker is the fucking.
No, it's who is Brock Baker?
Bart. What the fuck?
Dude,
Yo Mama.
There's two different people with. Wait, no, it's the same guy.
It's Brody Fox.
It's the same guy.
What do you mean?
Brock Baker, Bart.
They're not the same guy.
Wait, I thought. Oh no, dude. I was like so adamant with Jonathan. Okay, audience, Jonathan's my boyfriend. Anyway, I was so adamant with Jonathan that Bart Baker was the voice of the Yo Mama guy, and he was like, "No, he's not." But I was like, "Yeah, he is."
Dude,
I was so adamant.
Did he really submit? Did he submit even though he was wrong?
I think I just dropped it because I was getting really angry.
Wow, I wouldn't have dropped it. Anyways, Bart Baker, he made fucking parody videos back in the day. He made parody songs.
Yeah, they're all awful now.
Yeah, and they do not hold up at all. And now he's on Chinese TikTok.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of videos on him now. He got like sold to China.
he's like a K-pop star, but the other way around.
It's pretty fucking cool. I could do that. Would you move to China in like any situation?
I don't know what China's even like, so I don't know.
Me neither. Would you move to like fucking like a mining town in China.
In China?
Yeah,
You said mining, and I thought of crypto, but you weren't talking about that.
dude. Do you think they're gonna be crypto towns? Holy
That is
shit!
crazy.
What an idea, dude! Crypto
Dude.
towns.
Okay, audience. Would you move to Salmonized Crypto Town?
Audience, we're gonna make a crypto town in the middle of like the desert.
There's one restaurant, and it's McDonald's.
Yeah, and it's not like an official McDonald's. We just call it McDonald's, and we're waiting for them to sue us.
It's McDonald's in quotes. So it's
Yeah,
not really McDonald's, but it's it's
and we spit in every burger.
every burger has our DNA. You can use it to like craft us with your GPUs or something. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, imagine if there's a crypto. That's fucking dystopian shit.
That is the future of America.
It legitimately could happen. This was fucked up. Cause like, if like some big rich idiot has like a bunch of fucking cores mining Bitcoin, then he could literally hire people to do upkeep, and
so
it would
true.
still be profitable, and then they'd have to like live near him.
People would move to a mining town just like the old days.
Yeah.
That's bonkers.
We're bringing mining towns back. Are there any like big cities with mining towns? Like all of California.
Anywhere with gold.
Yeah, because gold. Why is there no more gold? Why can't we just make more gold towns?
I think there is, but it's not worth it anymore.
On Google, where's the gold?
Googling where gold near me.
Africa and India. I've moved to Africa.
I would not.
There's no gold in Antarctica.
I would not move to Africa because it seems like the crime there is bonkers.
I don't know. It's a tough one. Sub-Saharan Africa is mostly kind of posed, and I think that's not even like a subjective thing.
Yeah.
But I would live in like Saharan Africa, or like maybe South Africa. But the crime there is also bonkers. I don't know fucking anything about Africa. I'm not like an expert.
Yeah, I don't know. This is bad. Don't listen to what we're talking
bad topic.
about. We don't know what we're talking about ever.
Sorry, all our African viewers that are like insulted.
That currently live in Africa.
I'm sure your continent is great. Let's talk about
let's talk about
drugs.
No, okay, after. Okay,
okay.
I have a good topic. Okay.
Okay.
Let's reflect on our past two episodes because we haven't done that yet. You know, we haven't.
Well, we've only done 2 episodes.
Listen. We need to talk about what we've talked about. Okay.
Okay.
So the Jamie episode, it was good.
Yes.
I don't think it was that good.
I think it could have been better. I think, well, Jamie's not listening.
I was not.
I think Jamie was a little dry for my taste.
Jamie was a little too normal for my taste.
He was too, yeah. He was cold as ice, is how I put it.
I was definitely out of my element talking to some random guy because I really didn't want to offend him in any way. Which I guess if we were to do it again, I probably wouldn't care as much. But it was the first time, you know.
I think if they get offended, I mean, if they leave the podcast, that's like a highlight.
Yeah,
that's like a funny.
That's true.
But yeah, I think the Jamie episode. I think we discussed a lot of interesting things, but we didn't. There wasn't enough participation from Jamie.
Yeah,
it my big problem with it.
It wasn't. Yeah, and there wasn't much like signature. The things we talk about, you know.
Yeah, like we should talk about diapers more. Is what I'm trying to say. We need to talk about diapers.
Should have pushed him more on the diaper thing. Also, the homophobia stuff. We should have pushed him on that. I think that would have been just funny because it makes no sense.
Yeah,
he's a sissy, dude. Sense. That's the gayest thing you can do.
Yeah, he curtsied to me. He curtsied multiple times.
A lot to you.
I don't know why. I don't even know why he added me, but he did.
Yeah, that was kind of a maniac.
Yeah, I mean, all right. Let's ask the real questions. Let's ask the fundamental question. Why did Jamie add me?
He was autistic, wasn't he? He is autistic.
Yes, he was. He got cured though. He's fine.
Yeah, that's now I
But
feel now that I remember that. I guess that would feel kind of weird. But then again, like I feel like I'm definitely there's something going on there. It's not
there's
diagnosed, but
something going.
there's something going on there.
Oh, dude, I need to. This reminds me. This is kind of rude. This is really rude. No,
No,
should I
say
say
it.
it? Whatever.
Yeah, say it.
All right. There was this autistic guy in my Siege game the other day. For one, I want to say that I predicted he was autistic.
Say his address and full name out loud.
All right, I'm saying his. All right, what's his full name? All right, and now this is rude. This is like mean. Anyways, where I was going is that
say it
he
in a nice
would
way.
not stop fucking talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the whole. He would just, and he kept getting like mad at this guy in our game, who, to be fair, was being a real dickhead. But like, I don't know. There's a certain etiquette when you're in games. One, don't talk too much. People need to hear things, and also don't want to listen to you all the time. And two, don't fucking react to people who are being cunts. There's no point. That's all. That's the etiquette.
Mm-hmm.
That's my rant about this random I got in fucking Siege the other day.
That's a good.
I don't know why. It was That's my Siege etiquette. Anyways, that was probably really rude. If you're listening to this,
that was pretty tame, honestly. It was just a guy being annoying.
It was yeah. I mean yeah. And if you're one of those people, shut up, dude.
Hey viewers, if you ever get in a CS game with me and you slight me in any way, even if it's just perceived me being slighted, I'm buying an op and shooting you in the head the next round we spawn. I do that every game.
Do you really?
Anyone who slights me in the slightest, I kill them.
Why are you so petty?
I don't know. Something with CS. I'm just angry. I open the game. I'm immediately angry. And if anyone slights me, I'll kill you in game.
You're a fucking animal.
I'm like, and then okay. If you guys don't play CS, there's a thing called trust factor, which that's like your like elo of like how nice you are in the game. And I'm like, why is mine so low? And then I'm like killing people every game on my own team. And I get angry because the game puts me in trash teams, and I have to kill them because they're mean to me, because their trust factor is low, because mine's low from killing them. So it's a paradox.
Dude, you could study this as like a study of like ghettos. You're in the CS:GO ghetto right now.
Systemic trust factor.
Systemic trust factor abuse.
People are mean to Jonathan, I kill them. People are mean to anyone, I kill them.
Kill the enemies, idiot.
One guy was being racist for no reason, I killed him.
Oh, dude. People, I don't know what it is. There has to be a fucking like Australia thing. Siege games, everyone is racist all the time. Literally
Siege,
all the time.
It's just Siege.
It's
like Osu, except for pedophiles.
Except for pedophiles or not for pedophiles? Which one's Siege?
Osu is pedophiles, Siege is racism.
Yeah, that's true. See, I don't know why everyone's so racist all the time. And it's like, fuck. And it doesn't help that my friends are like, what's the word? Like habilitators.
Habilitators?
I don't know. What's the word? Whatever. Like enablers of racism.
Yeah, I get you.
And it's like, okay, well, everyone's just going to be racist all the time. And then you just mute everybody, and then you just play the game, and then they get mad at you because you didn't listen to their call out. But you don't even know because they're muted. But your friends know because you're in a Discord call. They're not muted for them, so they tell you that they're mad at them. That's the way you play. It's not even. I'm like not even like a good player. Okay, I have no business like complaining about this shit because when I lose games, it doesn't matter because I am not like a high rank.
You just kick back with your feet on your desk.
Yeah, I lose games. I'm like, oh well, and then I play another one.
I go outside
until I fucking want to kill myself.
Yeah. Well, I'd say like the good amount of CS:GO games in a day is like 2.
I would agree with that.
Even if I win the 2 of them, I'm like after the second one's over, I'm like I can't. I want to quit this game.
Yeah.
I need to take a walk right now. I can't.
Oof. Pardon me.
That was so gross.
I'm sorry. I had like I chugged like a sugar-free V in like 5 minutes. What was I saying? I was gonna say some shit. It was about like university. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, dude, you see the biggest animals in university. You see the people who turn up to university in like dress clothes and like a fedora. That's like
That's
that's like
crazy.
that's the most fucked up person you'll ever
That's
see
a
in your whole life.
crazy person.
I always see this like I don't know if I'm seeing like the same guy multiple times, but on at least like 7 occasions, I've seen these fucking guys that dress like 1920s like gangsters
Like
with like
mob guys.
yeah, with like the top hat and like the coat and like the
That's kind
black
of hard
pants
though.
and like the. I mean,
it's kind of hard.
it is, but not when you're like
Yeah, for
some
the
like someone
for
like
the
like
setting.
5'2" skinny nerd.
5'2".
It's not hard.
This looks like you're what's the word? Like making up for your height.
It looks like you're fucking like you're playing like you're in like a school
Dressed
play
up.
and you're playing the dad character. You're playing, yeah, that's what it fucking looks like, and it's like okay.
That's crazy.
And I swear to God, I see these guys all the fucking time, and it drives me insane.
Maybe they're just like trendsetters, and you're just behind the trend. If
the trendsetters are dressed up like a fucking 1920s gangster, I'm gonna kill myself.
That's fair.
Because they just dress like fucking Italians. That's it. They're just like Italians, and I'm mad about it.
Yo, shout out Italians.
I know
Italian
actually.
Americans.
I was gonna say I didn't know any Italians, but I do. I know one Italian in real life.
Yeah.
He's a freak. He used to show me videos of people dying on his phone in middle school.
That's pretty Italian of him.
It is. I don't know why that's like a thing with like fucking middle school kids. It's like check out this video and it's some guy getting like run over by a fucking tank. It's like
you're like whoa.
It's like,
when it's on his like iPod Touch. Yo,
yeah,
check this out.
Check this out. It's like some guy like getting like his face blown off by a shotgun. Look at it.
This like, guy wow. Shooting a chicken with a shotgun. Look at this.
So, yeah.
Isn't that funny?
That's a pretty cool. Thanks, guys.
I found it on /B/.
/B. Yeah, so I was browsing B.
I'm not gonna say that.
Any B-tards? Is that what you were gonna say? Any B-tards in our viewership?
Shout out all 8chan members, guys.
All who?
8chan members.
Oh, 8chan, yeah. That was 8chan. 8chan has 8chan.
That's awful.
8chan, yeah, it's like the letter H. Yeah. Whoa. Hasn't 8chan been like Harvard like at least like 6 different like shooters?
8chan, I think so. 8chan. Cool. I watched a video about like the creator of 8chan, and he was like, "I'm so sorry for what I created."
Yeah.
He was like, somehow like 4chan banned the Gamergate stuff, so all the Gamergate stuff was on 8chan apparently. I still don't even know what Gamergate even was. Who cares?
I don't know either. I just see the fucking word come up and people are like, "Oh, Gamergate," and like that's it.
Like, what does that mean?
I literally have no idea.
It was like
Gamergate is.
If you Google it, it's like questioning the ethics of gaming journalism. It's like you guys are nerds. Who cares about any of this? It's just a bunch of angry nerds who were angry that female gaming journalism was a thing.
What's the depression quiz? Zoe Quinn released a game, The Depression Quiz. Okay, she got like harassed.
That's cool.
Why? This happens like all the time. It's about misogyny and sexism in gaming.
That's cool. I love
the woman targeted by gamer. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't Anita Sarkeesian.
Who?
Anita Sarkeesian.
Oh, received death threats after releasing a video in her Tropes vs. Women in Video Games series. She received death threats. What's the disambiguation? There's an online video game store called Gamersgate in Stockholm, Sweden.
Wonder if they got like a boost from the Gamergate stuff.
I
Probably.
wonder. There's nothing here about Gamergate. One of the earliest video games
don't think
supposed to offer
anything does.
downloadable content for PC games. Wow, isn't that great?
That's awesome.
Anyways, enough about Gamersgate. Let's talk about the important things.
Wait, drugs.
Drugs.
Yes.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say some shit about drugs. I forgot. Dude, you ever smoked weed?
I have not.
Yeah.
Also, I'm scared to because schizophrenia runs in it's in my bloodline.
That's not true. That doesn't
What?
give you schizophrenia.
But
Just don't do like.
if
I know.
it doesn't give you schizophrenia, but if you're susceptible to it, it can speed it up a lot. You can really set
Doesn't
it in
that
early.
happen? I know. I remember there was a study. This is like a New Zealand study, but like it's just like Maori people specifically are more likely to get schizophrenia if they smoke weed.
More really? That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why. That's like I heard it in like fucking a lecture. Anyways, I've done it a couple times, more than a couple, at least like 8. It's
your
not that
thoughts?
good.
Really?
One time I got really fucking stoned, and 3 other times I got crossfaded, which is when you get drunk and stoned, and it reduces the effects of both. That's what it's called. It is awful. I remember I have a specific memory. This was ages ago. This was like 2 years ago. Yeah, I got shit faced, and then I did a bunch of weed, and I fell face first on the floor and fell asleep.
Wow, that's a crazy story. That's nuts.
It's not like crazy, but it's like Jesus fuck.
That's just a cat like describing like them doing catnip.
Yeah,
Literally.
I fell face on the floor, fell asleep.
You're just a cat.
I have a cat, but I don't know. It's not that good. The first like 6 times I did it, it didn't do anything.
Wow.
And then one time I did it, and have you ever seen the movie Speed Racer?
I don't think so.
Fuck. All right, you need to watch it like soon because I want you to know how much of a nightmare this is.
Okay.
Okay, because Speed Racer is a nightmare movie, without a doubt. It's the one with John Goodman.
What's that one movie where the guy does like heroin and then like it like pans him like falling through the carpet?
What?
Is that what you're talking about?
Requiem for a Dream,
I don't
where
know.
they do heroin a bunch.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Anyways, Speed Racer. Surely at least one person who watches this fucking sees Speed Racer. It's a nightmare, and I got really stoned because I ate like 5 edibles, and you're supposed to eat like 1.
Yeah.
And I ate like 5, and I was seriously stoned. And I watched Speed Racer, and it was the most nightmarish experience of my whole life. I felt like the movie was trying to kill me.
That sounds awful.
All right, Speed Racer is one of those movies where if you watch it and you feel like kind of sick, you're gonna puke. Even just like no, you will puke. It's so like disorienting and colorful and fucking. It's like a fever dream. Those terms are used a lot, but this is the most accurate I can feel.
Speed Racer.
It is. Speed Racer.
What even?
What's
the plot of the movie?
I don't even remember. Oh, it's not 19. No. That's like a recent Speed Racer movie. Yeah, 2008. The one with fucking John Goodman in it.
Wait, this is about like the cartoon movie?
No. Well, it's like CG. No, the 2008 one.
Yeah, this is based on like cartoon, yeah.
Yeah.
Why did this make you want to vomit?
Seriously, watch it and you will understand.
I thought this was like a messed up movie, like a I don't know, like a crazy movie. It's just like
no. This is like a kids movie.
This is a movie for children.
This is a kids movie, but it is legitimately so like horrifically. It's too much. It's like you. All right. Here's what you know. Those videos of you fucking Americans. You have like a big bucket and you pour like 17 different kinds of soda in on top.
Oh, I hate those videos, dude.
It's like that.
I saw a video of that in a toilet recently.
I saw that too. That was a good video.
And they flushed it.
Yeah, they flushed it, but like they replaced the water in the toilet with like soda, so the
that was cool.
soda came out. That was cool. It's great once you understand that those videos, no one's actually drinking that. They're literally just taking it out and putting it in the trash afterwards.
That's sick.
But yeah, fucking watch Speed Racer if you want to puke. Anyways, so yeah, I was really stoned watching Speed Racer. That's my weed experience.
That's a good like stoner story.
It's I mean it's pretty good. That's
good.
the most notable thing that's happened. But
gnarly.
I'm trying to think of what's the most like notable thing I've done while like shithouse. I don't know. Nothing I've done while shithouse is like funny. It's just like wow, that guy's like that guy's just like drunk and like an idiot.
Yeah.
I literally don't know. It's probably because I can't remember them because I was shithouse.
Mm-hmm.
That's the real downside. Is you stop remembering the more you drink, which is silly because it's like I want to remember it because that's like where the funny stuff happens. That's like when it gets funny.
The funnies.
I need the funnies so I can tell my stories on my podcast, but instead I just forgot it all.
I don't have any good stories.
Tell me a story about your middle school.
My middle school?
Yeah.
Okay. There was a point where I was like 12, and I there was like a weeks. This went on for weeks where I was so mad at my friends because I thought they were so immature because they were making like dick jokes and stuff. Yeah. I was like, guys, we're about to be 13. We have to stop. We have to cut this stuff out. Like, we're old now. Like, guys, it's not funny anymore. And then now I'm 19 doing a podcast about dick jokes.
About dicks.
Yeah.
Alright, I have a good story. You remind me of a story. When I was in middle school, so like me and my friends, we were like cringe in middle school, right? We were like the cringe ones.
Yeah.
And my friend, it was like a dress up day or something. I don't remember. Anyways, my friend dressed as the TF2 scout.
German.
Yeah, my friend dressed up as German. No, it was the TF2 scout, and with like a baseball bat and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened? Oh yeah, and he hit this girl over the head with a baseball bat.
There's no way.
And
like
legitimately, like hard enough for her to like start crying.
Jeez, dude.
Like it was. and like we still like talk to him like from time to time, and nobody has forgotten about that incident. Because I remember, oh that's right, no, she stole it from him, and he got like really mad. And no, and he put her in a headlock, and then hit her.
You can't
with the baseball bat.
Oh my god,
that guy's a fucking animal. That guy, he in high school. He's one of these guys. I can't explain it other than you could ask him to do something, he'll do it, no matter what. In high school, he would eat the banana peels.
That's so disgusting.
It's a freak stuff. But the worst thing he's ever done, that I can remember, is that there was this like there's like little fish soy sauce packets.
Sure.
Do you know what I'm talking about? The little soy sauce like fish things.
Kind of.
It's like a little like plastic thing full of soy sauce. And
okay.
It's shaped like a fish.
Yeah. Okay.
There's one of those on the ground, whatever, and we like stepped on it and like soy sauce went everywhere. And we're like, oh, and then this was on like concrete, like halfway in a puddle.
Yeah.
And we're like, we need to look it up, and you looked it up. And it was so fucking gross.
That's awful.
It was so gross.
At least do that for like $5 or like $10.
No,
dude.
legitimately.
Not for free.
This was recently. Is a story. This is the same guy. This guy's great. He's not. He's kind of like a weirdo. Anyways, we were at McDonald's, and because I just like say like dumb shit all the time. Like it's not just on the podcast. It's like 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were at McDonald's, and this guy had the receipt in his hand. And I was like, I need to eat that receipt, and then he ate it. He scrunched up the receipt and then he ate it.
That is.
And I was like, all right.
I hate those kids who used to eat the cupcake wrappers.
The what? Oh, what do you mean?
You know, like the wrappers that cupcakes come in.
Oh yeah.
Kids
Why
would
you
eat
those?
kids
What
would
kids
eat
eat
them.
those? Fucking like brain damage?
One of my friends growing up would eat the cupcake wrapper.
Just because he wanted to, or
I
like,
don't know.
did he enjoy it?
I guess so. He always did it.
The fuck?
I feel
Maybe he thought it was edible.
I feel like he did it once and he was like, okay, this is my thing now. This is what I'm gonna be known for.
I reckon my guess is that he thought it was edible, and he's just like, it's just like a funny texture because it's just like it's like one of those like fake like edible things. Like when you make like
I don't know. I mean, like
well, those things are like fake edible.
he knew he was like a maniac for it though. He was like
well,
self-aware. Anyway, dude, that guy has probably known me the longest out of anyone in my entire life.
Like who ate cupcake
I met him in preschool. And I still follow him on Instagram. And
yo,
I'm not gonna, what's up, man? Hope we're doing good. I think you're going to college now. I'm not, but that's cool.
I'm not, but what's up?
I'm not gonna say your name in case you don't want people to know you're a maniac who ate cupcake wrappers.
Yeah, you piece of shit. I had like a friend story. Oh, I had a friend that was a maniac. He's a good guy though. And he was my friend for actually, it wasn't like that long. I think about it. It was like 4 years. We dropped off when we were in high school. Anyways, not important. What is important is that this guy was a maniac, and I used to go to his house, and we used to burn stuff. Like we used to just like I just used to find like a bunch of. It was mostly me, to be honest. I was a bad influence, and we used to find stuff, and we would put it on just like trays, and just like light it on fire, and we'd just look at it. And one day, you know, like the deodorant and like flamethrower thing, where you just like light, yeah, whatever. I was like outside his house. I didn't want to do it inside, but usually we burn stuff inside. I want this to be known. But yes, this time I was outside because I had the flamethrower going, and I was like, I don't want to like actually fuck his life up. And I was standing there. No, I was like crouching, and I had the flamethrower on, and his fucking dad walked over, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to get the fucking bollocking of a lifetime. He's gonna like tear me a new asshole. But he just looked at me. He's like, you shouldn't do that with the deodorant. It's dangerous. And then he walked away. And then I just kept doing it after he was gone.
That sounds awesome. That's great. It was
a good experience, to be honest. That guy was great, and that guy's dad was really nice. I don't know why. Yeah, shout out that guy and his dad. Yeah, that's my story.
That's good.
One time, here's a story that my mother told me about myself because I don't remember. Ooh. When I was like 5, this kid came over to my house. This is like a fucked up story. When I was like 5, this kid came over to my house for like a sleepover, and you know, we were getting like ready for bed, and he still had a diaper on, and I was like, "Why is he wearing a diaper? Why are you wearing a diaper? Why are you wearing a diaper, you diaper idiot, little diaper baby?" And he got so upset, he started crying and called his mom and got taken home. And I called him a diaper baby so many times.
That was Jamie.
Dude, what if I created like a diaper guy from there?
Maybe you did.
Maybe I totally could have.
Maybe now he's like,
he like internalized it.
Kind of like,
and now
being
he's like a diaper boy.
Yeah.
I like being the diaper baby. I'm a little diaper baby.
I need that's me.
I'm the diaper baby. Me and him would lock eyes, and he would instantly, yeah, he would fucking make out with him, and he'd shit his diaper, and I'd know.
You'd feel it on your lap.
That's good.
That's great. That's great.
Imagine, dude. What would you do if you were like say like you're like on like a bus, right?
Yeah.
And you're like standing up. No, you're like sitting down. You're next to someone who's standing up, and you hear them shit themselves audibly.
And I like see like the bulge in front of me.
Yeah. What would you do?
Punch it. Push it back in.
It like sprays the way up the back of his shirt. You're like. What? All right.
No, actually, I would not do anything, and then later I would tell you about it. I would tell you about it on this podcast. I would bring it.
That would be a good topic. I always have this image in my head. I don't know why. There was this one fucking like story where it's like multiple stories, like where people shit and then they just sort of like shake the turd out of their pant leg or whatever.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. We talked about
That's my
this,
biggest nightmare.
No, yeah, me too.
But like, imagine like standing around someone and then they're just walking and just a shit falls out of their pant leg. Would you like ask them about it?
No, I don't know, because they're so casual about it. That's something. They're insane, you know. They have to be insane to casually just drop one right there
But like
in like the Walmart parking lot.
I reckon you're either like insane or you're like a fucking like a Wall Street guy.
I don't have time.
Yeah, you're like on the phone and you're like, get these fucking worksheets to my office immediately, and you just shake out a shit real quick. And you're like, all right, okay.
$4 million, John.
$4 trillion are on the line. I cannot hang up the phone. He shakes out a shit real quick.
It's a Freddy Got Fingered reference right there.
I love Freddy Got Fingered. Dude, it's the best movie.
Yeah, I watched it again recently.
Did you?
I got Social Club to watch it. Only like 4 people attended, and they enjoyed it. We could tell they were also like, that was awful. Why would you make us watch that?
That's good.
The owner of the server was like, "Thank you for making me show that." I'm like, "You're welcome." And he's like, "No, really, thank you." I'm like in
what the fuck?
Like in that tone of voice, I'm like,
did that like open his eyes? Is he, like,
I don't know.
Awakened now?
Maybe. He really liked the scene where his GF is trying to like blow him or whatever, and he taped the like umbilical cord to him to his belly button.
Oh yeah.
And then she's like, "What is this?" And he's like, "I taped it there for fun." It's like, she's like, "Okay, well, I can work around it." It's like, so bad.
Oh, dude, imagine if what would you do? All right, you're on a hot date. You come home from the hot date. You take off their shirt. They still have an umbilical cord. What do you do?
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do anything else. I would have to say.
What if it like wasn't that big? What if it was like a little?
If it was like a Slim Jim.
Yeah, it was like a little sausage, like a little fucking cocktail sausage.
I'd grab it and tug on it and see what happened.
Just instantly dies. Yeah. That'd be awful. What would you do? You're standing real close to someone, right?
Yeah.
You're just hugging them, whatever. Their umbilical cord snakes out on its own, goes up your shirt. It tries to attach itself to your belly button. What do you do?
I like slap it away. I'm like, dude, stop! Dude, cut it out! Dude, stop!
What if it had teeth?
Oh, dude, okay, that's terrifying. It's like a big worm from SpongeBob.
It like attaches to you, and then he's eating your food now.
What? It's just like a tapeworm?
Yeah,
but
it's an umbilical cord, and it goes straight to his stomach. No, yeah, like it gives him your food.
I'd stop eating so he'd die.
You'd die like first, and then he'd eat you. The umbilical cord.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because you die, then you just turn into food.
Yeah.
That's messed up. Isn't that crazy? They're just made of food.
Yeah, dude, I'm made out of like cat food. If I died and I like locked my cat in my house, she would eat me. 100%.
Dogs sometimes don't, but cats always will.
Oh, cats always will, and I don't blame them. I
think that's more human, you know. Like there's something about that that's like more relatable than dogs.
I mean, would you like eat like your dad?
if I had to, if I was. No, don't. I can't think about that, dude.
That's like very not even moral.
It's question. My dad. Like if it was like a plane crash, it was some like random guy on like the plane, I'd be like, I could see myself doing that if I
Yeah,
had
but I
to.
like to believe I'm not like a random person to my cat.
But if it was
You know,
I can't eat my dad.
I could eat my like cousin.
I could eat my cousin.
I could eat my cousin. I could eat I could eat my uncle.
Wait, me though? Could you eat me?
Could I eat you? I don't think I know. I wouldn't eat you. I'd eat like sea urchins. If we crashed on an island and you died,
That's kind
instead of
of
eating it, I'd eat sea cucumbers.
babe. That's kind of romantic.
Babe, oh my god. No, I'd eat your like toes.
That's fair. Yeah, don't stay away from my like face.
Cut off your nose, pretend you're the next Michael Jackson, and like puppet you around, make you do the moonwalk. When are we like puppeteering like
That's
like
awful.
corpses?
Why would you say that?
Alright, why can't we puppeteer corpses at funerals? Has that happened yet?
In some cultures, that's a thing. You like stand them
Really?
up. Yeah.
Like a corpse puppet.
You shouldn't get corpse husband stuff. Okay, so
Dead guy puppet TV shows.
you know those like people in New York who like stand on one leg or whatever like forever, or they're like floating or something. Yeah,
What the
yeah,
fuck are you talking about? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Where they have
yeah,
like the thing in their sleeve.
yeah. The
Yeah,
cane or whatever.
yeah.
I want I want them to do that with my dead body,
Yeah.
like an open casket, except I'm just floating.
That would be fucking sick.
Right?
To be honest, I think if
How is she floating?
how
That's
do I
creepy.
want to go? I don't know. If I die, I want to be like hung from the ceiling by like my legs and like butchered. I want to get cut into prime rib and like brisket,
Filet
and then I want everyone to eat me. And you
What a
have to.
maniac. Yeah, if you attend the funeral, you have to eat at least a cube of it.
You must. Otherwise, it's disrespectful, and you're going to hell.
Also, it tastes really good.
Also, yeah. Also, it's fucking delicious. That's a good plan. I think if I die, I want to get eaten. Well, that's not true. I don't want to get eaten. I want to be like frozen, and then come back once they reveal how to make dead bodies reanimate.
Like Futurama.
Yeah, but like he didn't die.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I only want to be frozen on accident or if I'm dead.
Well,
I don't
yeah.
want to.
So,
I don't want to like right now like go into the future. I think that would
no,
be
yeah,
dumb
me
and
neither.
bad. But if I'm like dead or like I fall into the fucking freeze tank like Fry did, yeah, let me in. I'm gonna
That's pretty
fucking
good.
see some aliens and like do some shit. Isn't it fucked
Ooh.
up that like we can't like space travel because of like the fucking speed restrictions? We
No,
only
yeah, that's
travel
so
at the speed
annoying.
of light. That's so fucked up. Why can't we just break that? Someone
I
just
think,
break that.
I
Einstein
think,
was a bitch.
for real. I think it is cool how we're born like just in time for like stuff to start kicking off. You know, like the
Yeah,
internet, like
yeah,
technology. I think
I
that's cool,
agree.
and I think maybe it's my what's the word? I'm just being just because I'm born now, but I feel
Yeah,
like tech right now is pretty cool. Like being born like 100 years, it's gonna be so advanced. It's just like kind of boring, you know. But
yeah. I mean,
I feel like now it's improving so quickly that like it's kind of cool.
yeah, but it's just fucked up because everything's so freaking expensive. Am I right,
Hey, up
people?
top,
Hey, I thought perfectly fucking in time,
dude, it was.
dude. I'm so hungry. What should I get from Uber Eats?
Uber Eats some sushi though.
Yeah,
Sushi,
sushi. I could walk down to the sushi place. I don't have to
bro.
Uber Eats that, but it's like expensive.
It is really expensive. I got some
But so
sushi
it's
this
like
weekend.
McDonald's, dude. McDonald's is like expensive. Let's fucking talk about that. McDonald's is expensive.
Yeah, if you Uber Eats it, it's like $8 on top
No,
of it.
it's expensive normally.
No, it's not.
It is. I don't know
It's
how
like
it
a
is
dollar
there.
for a burger.
It's not $1. It's like $3 for a cheeseburger.
That is not. It's not expensive, dude.
That is expensive.
I got Culver's today. You guys probably don't have that, or not today,
I
but
don't know
like
what that is.
a couple days ago. Dude, it was actually the best thing I've had in my life.
All right, let's talk about fucking. $3 for a burger is expensive because like a cheeseburger, like a basic bitch McDonald's cheeseburger. That's
It's
a
like
snack.
$1.
It's $3. I went there like a week ago. It's $3. At least in New
Fine.
Zealand money. That's like $2 American.
It's like $1 American.
Whatever, shut up. It's fucking expensive. I got double quarter pounder large combo. That shit was like $16. That's pretty fucking expensive.
It doesn't show the price on the website.
Yeah, it's because they don't want you to know how expensive it is. Because I had it in my mind for ages too that cheeseburgers were $1.
Is that not true? Yeah.
No,
Okay.
they're not $1.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Here they're $1. And McChicken's it's $1.30. A double cheeseburger is $1.69.
Oh, this is because you're American. All the fast food is so cheap in America.
That's true. That's
fucking
also why
bullshit.
everyone's so fat here, is because it's so much.
It's cheap
It's
and
so
easy.
much easier to buy junk than to spend
Yeah.
way more and get healthy stuff. That's why
But to be
obesity is
fair,
crazy here.
I think our obesity is like pretty close to yours. I don't think we're that far off.
You guys have just no excuse either.
Well, we
I don't mean that at all.
It's like 34% of adults. So, and the American, you're like 40 something, I think.
That's pretty high.
Or it's like 50.
Hey guys, if you're
42%.
It doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
Do what you want.
Plus, the fucking BMI is like a sham.
That's true.
If you ask me.
Do what you want. Who cares? People love
BMI's
you
a
anyway.
sham. True. If you're a big fat idiot that wears a barrel and suspenders and goes beep 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 when they reverse, you're loved. We love you. It's okay.
We hate you guys. Stop listening right now. Turn it off.
Stop listening, you fat fuck.
Renzo, stop listening right now. Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Renzo, you specifically. Stop listening.
Turn it off right now.
If you're in the social club Discord, close your ears for like 5
stop.
seconds.
Wait. Everyone who knows me, stop listening. I'm about to be really racist.
Okay. 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. All right.
iCarly.
Racist talk. Oh, iCarly. No black people in that show. Why?
No. The smoothie guy.
The smoothie guy?
Or the bagel guy. What is he?
iCarly bagel guy.
What's his name?
Bagel guy. Terrence Jeter Tebow Bo.
Yeah, Tebow.
I don't remember this guy. Alright, iCarly, one black guy. Why?
He's Dan Schneider's a racist.
Was Dan Schneider racist?
Probably. Dude, I'm a big fan of Victorious, even though it's a Dan Schneider show.
It's time to talk about racism in Dan Schneider's shows. Oh, it's 40 fucking minutes long.
I might end that for work tomorrow. Just kidding.
Let's be honest, can you hear the children in my fucking background?
Yeah, I thought it was like someone dying.
No, they're just fucking yelling. They do this all the time. So I live near like a fucking primary school, and there's just kids just yelling all the time. I think they're trying to sing, but it's just like... They can probably hear me. Hey, if you hear me, fuck off.
Hey, if you're listening to those kids, be quiet.
If you fucking like 6-year-olds like listen to this Two Gay Little Monkeys podcast and you live near me, because you'll know if you do, because you'll recognize your own voice. Yeah, shut the fuck up next time, you idiot. Go get a job.
Get a job already, you leech on society.
Yeah, fucking swear to God. Kids are such leeches.
For
why don't we make them work jobs?
Like not only that, but like not only are they leeches because they don't have jobs, but they literally don't contribute meaningful conversations either.
It's true. Meaningful right. That should be the fucking what's the word? The rubric?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Whatever. That should be the determining factor, is if you can have a meaningful conversation.
That's
nothing
true.
else. Because
if you're unemployed, but you're funny, that counts.
Yeah, who cares?
You're contributing something to the world.
If I can talk to someone and it's like good, I should be the fucking governor of the world, and I should just determine. Everyone should walk up to me and have one conversation, and I have to decide if it's good or bad.
Do they die if you don't like it?
Yeah, they get put in a fucking big pit with the rest of the boring people, and then everything's good. They make their own society, and it's gray and made out of stone
Paper
pillars.
mache.
Paper mache. They live in paper mache houses, and we dump our sewage in there.
And they use it for cookies and stuff. It's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty tasty. I think if what was I gonna say? Why don't we use shit in food yet? Like actual shit.
I don't think we found a way yet.
Surely we have.
Do you,
Is there shit in my
do you
food?
remember like what is it, like China, like the sewer oil they use?
Oh yeah, the sewer oil. Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
right. Do you know what's fucked up about that? Is because you're like boiling it like at like 1,000,000 degrees because it's oil.
Yeah.
There's probably not even like germs in it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
Dude.
any of that works, so.
I don't know. I just know germs die like at the boiling water, right? But I don't know, if it's literally all sewer water, probably a little bit survive. You probably got a little bit of a parasite.
It's probably good for you, you know, build up the immune
Dude,
system.
I should order
Make
a
you
pizza.
stronger. Do you have Little Caesars?
No, that's a
Dude,
American
it's a
thing.
$5 medium pizza, 2 toppings.
Dude, here, all right. Here's one.
$5.
We have cheap pizza. We have $5 pizza too. $5
It's
large
amazing.
pizza.
I mean, it's not amazing, but it's edible. It's pretty good.
Dude, here we have wait. Do you have Domino's there?
Yeah, we have Domino's.
Okay, Domino's $5 large pizza here, because the only two pizza chains is Domino's and Pizza Hut, and Pizza Hut is dog shit.
Pizza. I
So-
don't remember what Pizza Hut's like.
So Domino's is the good one, and it's $5 for a large pizza if you pick it up.
That's
It's like
that's
$15 if
cheaper
you
than it is
order,
here, I think.
right?
That's crazy.
I mean, it in like equivalent money, it is absolutely
Oh, maybe.
because the US dollar is worth $1, and then the New Zealand dollar, the fuck?
Is it worth more?
The
Dude,
New Zealand dollar is worth
I'm so used to curing kids. I just blocked that out.
that. It's just literally just like scream. If these kids died, I wouldn't even know. I literally wouldn't know. If they were getting murdered, I wouldn't know because I would think it's just their normal fucking kid noises.
Yeah,
Why are kids so fucking loud? Like, they hate children?
I don't know.
I legitimately really don't like children. Dude, when there's like a kid on the bus,
I just want to
something
smash
about
him.
them. They just piss me off. They always stare at me. And it's always me.
Why are you?
Why are you staring? Am I a freak? Am I a
Are you
freak?
taller than everybody else? Is that why?
Yeah, I'm pretty tall. But like I'm sitting down.
You can still tell if someone's tall from the way they sit down.
Wait, it's not but when you're sitting down, no one's tall enough to stare at.
Okay, Mr.
Especially because I like
man.
slouch in my fucking bus seat. So
Yeah,
it's
me too.
either like 9 a.m. or like 5 p.m. So I'm just like, and I just fucking melt into my bus chair.
Do you have any like bus holes in the back that you stick your fingers into?
Don't. Corey made that up. That is not real. There's no way that was
That
real.
was definitely real. Because buses that I used to go on, which was not a
Did
lot,
they
because
have bus holes?
I was privileged. My parents drove me to school,
Yeah.
but yeah, the buses definitely did have some weird stuff going on.
Bus holes? Our buses are like pretty good. They do. Our buses have heating. Do your buses have heating?
I don't think so.
Our buses have heating.
They must, because we live in like the tundra.
That's
I
a
grew
very
up
good
in the
point.
tundra, and now I'm back in the tundra.
Yeah, our buses have heating, and it's been so fucking cold. We'll talk about come move to New Zealand. Don't. It's fucking winter 9 months of the year. Literally, we're like a month into the autumn. Month and a bit. Wait, no. When did autumn start? March. Okay, we're like 2 months into autumn. Anyways, 3 weeks. It's been so fucking cold. It's seriously been like I don't know how to. Like around like what's like 0 is like 20.
0
It's been like 30 degrees.
0 is 32.
Oh, it has. Wait, is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, it's been like It's been like 40 degrees, which is like pretty chilly.
That's pretty chilly.
And it's like every day, all day. And my fucking room, I don't have any like heating. I've just been freezing my goddamn nuts off. My fucking big
Go
nuts.
nuts.
Yeah, my piss comes out like a slushy.
Like an icy.
That's good. Imagine. Do you think you could get no? Because that's like internal temperature stuff.
Yeah.
If your internal temperature drops beneath like 28 degrees like Celsius, you insta die.
You would just yeah. You can't even go like 10 degrees hotter than you are normally without dying, without your
Yeah,
brain
you
exploding.
literally. It's I don't know why that's a thing. Literally, if it wasn't a thing, I could just like live in the desert and just like walk around all
Right.
the time because I wouldn't get that hot.
That's a good point. I think we should make like human like water coolers.
I agree. That's a very wait. What do you mean?
No,
Like a water cooler?
that's definitely like a thing already.
What do you mean
It's
water
like
cooler?
fursuits. Like I'm thinking like computers.
Oh, I thought you meant like the water cooler, like the ones in like offices with like the big tubs on top, and you get like a little plastic cup.
Those are dude. The water that come out of those tastes so good.
It's always so
It's
fucking
always so
good.
good.
I I wish I had that water all the time.
That and
I'm just gonna
like
I'm
water
gonna
fountains.
I'm gonna sleep in the fucking hospital waiting room just so I can drink that water.
Breaking my leg so I get the water
Get to
cups
drink
from
the delicious water.
hospital.
I have like 70 cups under my hospital bed, and I take them all home.
I crumple them up and throw them at my mom.
Yeah. No, I have them. They're all filled with water. I don't know how I can. It takes me to like 20 like trips to get fucking 70 cups.
What an existence.
That's a good way to be. I think water is a good thing.
That's a good take, dude.
Yeah, it's good. No,
Gotta get
hot
cancelled
take.
by SJW Twitter, dude. Watch out.
Yeah, I have to. So many of my friends just don't drink water. They just drink like soda and like Monster Energy.
That's what I didn't used to do that, but I didn't drink a lot of water. But now I drink pretty much exclusively water.
I've been drinking a lot of energy drinks, primarily sugar-free Red Bull.
You're gonna die in like 10 years.
Dude, everyone, I could sugar-free Red Bull bangs hard. It's so fucking good. Everyone I talk to says it tastes like Dookie juice, but they don't get it. They don't get the fucking appeal
It's an
of sugar-free
acquired
Red Bull.
taste.
It is. It's like a fucking fine wine. It's so good. It's like I can't even explain it. It's so good, and everyone thinks it's bad, but that's because they drink it once, and then they go, ew, like a bunch of babies. I'm the kind of guy who something I don't like, I have it multiple times because
I keep drinking
I'm
it.
addicted. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to drink beer. That's literally true.
Wait, really?
Everyone who says beer is good is lying. Beer is good in comparison to other beers, and that's it.
It is Stockholm syndrome themselves into liking it.
Literally, I did that. It doesn't taste good.
I've had
There's
one,
no way to put
one,
it that it tastes good.
and it was pretty good. But it was like
What
a
kind of
sour
beer
or
was it?
whatever. I don't know.
What kind of beer
I
was
don't
it?
know. It was some like
Was it like a cider or was it like a beer?
it was like a sour or whatever it's called. It was like raspberry.
Oh, that's a fucking what is that? A cruiser? Like a pre-mixed?
It wasn't. I don't know.
Was it, okay, you're that dipshit. I swear.
My yeah, whatever.
Anyways, beer is gross.
I believe you.
Fuck?
It smells bad.
You should. It does. It smells like armpit, and it tastes like how bo smells.
How come alcoholics smell like beer? Did you notice that?
Alcohol smell like beer because beer is
Why is it
cheap.
such like a stench? Like, you know, like I don't get it.
It's because beer makes you burp a lot.
Is that the no? Because
I
like
would say so, and you could spill it on yourself a lot.
maybe because like you know you always hear about people like getting pulled over and they're like, oh, you just reeked of alcohol. Like
Yeah.
I've never seen or heard of someone reeking of like Red Bull or like 7 Up or something.
Dude, there was this guy I used to know in high school. This guy was a fucking freak. He was like me, but if I was like more unhinged.
I don't like that
And
guy.
he's a freak. And wait, I saw him. This was like a couple months ago. This wasn't that long ago. We saw him in. Me and my friends, we were just hanging around. We saw him in like the big shopping mall near us, and he stunk like Monster Energy.
That's
He had
impressive. Actually, though,
like
that's
from
like
like
kind of crazy.
4 meters away, you could smell the Monster Energy coming off of him. It was the most impressive thing I've ever smelled because I don't know how you can drink that much Monster Energy and smell like Monster Energy and not be dead. I
Maybe
don't get it.
maybe he's one of the guys in that one land video.
The what video?
The land video of the kid drinking
Oh
Monster.
yeah,
That's a great video.
that's a good video. That's such a. Why are we referencing that in the fucking podcast? Only us know about that in the world.
I'll link it in the description if you guys made it to the end of the podcast right now.
Yeah, Victor, to the end of the podcast.
Look in the description.
Watch this video. It's pretty good, and you're gonna get the funny. You're gonna be in the end.
It's pretty amazing, and it's gonna be labeled. What should I label it as?
Cock.
So that okay, I'll label it that. Only people. Also, we need to say something in the comment, so we know who's the true listeners.
Wait, can you, I saw a picture just now. Can you make this the? Wait, actually, no. This is for a later episode. I want you to keep this picture in mind.
I hate that so much.
It's a good picture.
Did that Beeple guy, the guy who sold the NFT for $70 million, make that?
I don't know. Who's that?
The guy who sold an NFT for $70 million.
Oh, is the guy you sent me?
Yeah, I hate him.
I think he did. I think it actually is him. I think this was an NFT. Anyways, for everyone who's concerned, it's a picture of Elon Musk just like David Bowie, but it's like 3D
disgusting.
animated. It looks pretty gross. It looks like, you know, those like funny gifs where like they got like extreme like jiggle physics.
Yeah.
It looks like one of those like before.
It does look like that before
they get like punched and turned into fucking paste.
He gets punched and his head just like deflates like a balloon.
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
Yeah.
I think you know. Well, no.
Yeah.
I want to squash a baby's head so bad.
I thought you said scorch like with a blowtorch. I'm like, oh my god. Scorch. What would happen?
What would happen? I wonder.
Well, let's find out in the next episode because
next episode I'm gonna take my newborn child.
My little brother.
My little brother is fucked right now. He's dead.
I love that tweet of yours with the little brother. And the
gun one.
The gun one,
yeah, that was a good tweet.
That tweet will also be linked in the description if I remember.
Yeah. Just link the Twitter.
My biggest pet peeve with YouTubers is when they say they're gonna link something and then they don't do it.
That pisses me off so bad.
It actually makes me
think
when
they say
they say
the music's linked in the description.
Yeah.
And it's like that. There's like one song that isn't, and it's the only one you want to fucking find.
Yeah, that's the worst.
That always makes me lose my fucking mind. I'm like,
I actually think I'm like, wow, this guy just doesn't care about his videos.
Yeah, I remember PewDiePie used to do that a lot.
Yeah,
and there's like because all his Happy Wheels like videos were like copy pasted.
That's true.
And he'd be like, "I'll make sure to put that in the description," and he just didn't. And that's when it becomes so clear that they didn't even like watch their own video. They recorded it and then just
sent it to the editor.
Yeah.
I think we should hire an editor.
No.
Okay. Let's wrap this up.
Okay, wrapping it up. Like shout
ladies and gentlemen, everything in between.
We need to call our fans something. What are we gonna call our fans?
I made a tweet about pregnation, but I don't know if that's gonna apply here.
What's
pregnation?
My pregnant no. Fuck! I can't think of a good word. I was trying to think of like
pregnators. Dude, okay. I was at work today. And I was thinking about this. I think the name of the podcast is still really funny, even if the monkey stuff is really dead.
I agree. Two Gay Little Monkeys is still a funny.
Still a really good name.
I agree.
Okay,
we
we need a name.
maybe we call them the monkeys. No, that's dumb.
No, yeah, I don't know.
Call them the we'll just figure out fucking some other time.
Yeah,
Fuck
okay,
you.
well,
Comments below what we should call them.
yeah.
No bad words.
Whoa, my phone just tried to dial 911. Okay.
Oh, dude, put them on the podcast.
Prank calling 911 on my own podcast.
Yeah. Dude, that would be pretty sick. And then you get like fined like $500.
Comment your favorite Joe Rogan podcast episode number.
Yeah.
Just comment a random number 1 to 1,000, and if you count the number I'm thinking, I'll give you access to the YouTube channel. So.
All right, that's a good bit. What if they comment? You're allowed to comment once. If you comment more than once, it doesn't count. None of them count.
If you comment more than once, you're gonna get banned from the videos.
If you comment more than once, you're on the blacklist. You're not allowed to. I'm filing a restraining order. You're not allowed to watch my videos or come near me.
Okay. By the way, guys, it's 11:30 p.m. for me. I have to wake up at 6:30 to go to work. So.
What an idiot! 3 p.m. in New Zealand, the best place on earth.
Who would agree to do in a podcast when work's tomorrow this late?
Yeah, what a dipshit! I hate this guy so much. Seriously, when are we getting another guest? I'm sick of talking.
I'm sick of Becky. I want a different person.
I'm axing you out. I'm gonna change the password to the 2 gay little monkeys YouTube channel. You're done.
Please, it's all I have.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, guys. Thank you, people, for listening.
Yeah. Thanks for listening. Make sure you comment down below. Favorite soda, and I'll like it if it's right, and I'll comment you're wrong if you're wrong.
They're gonna comment like 50 different things. Okay.
No, only one comment.
No. Okay.
For each question.
Okay. Yeah. You have to separate each question by different comments.
Yeah.
So that it looks like we have a lot of comments, but really it's just like 2 people.
Yeah. But also if you answer the same question more than once, you're disqualified and you're a bitch.
Okay.
Thank
you for listening.
Yeah, thank you for listening, everybody.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
That was good.
That was good. That was a real